Hi guys, welcome back. Hopefully my microphone's working.
Yeah, me too.
It's not too bad today. Yesterday we was at Hornsey. If you see, we had a walk along there. We've come down to Macro today because the sea on the beach is a bit rough still.
Yeah.
It's nice and calm here, and we like Macro. It's quite tidy down here today. A lot of the mess is gone. I think it's just the wind's blown it all away.
Yeah.
I know people say it's a shithole down here, but it's our shithole.
Yay.
It's our local bit, so we're quite happy with it. So there you go. I don't mind it down here. Although we have spoken to some people here, and they've said there's been nothing coming out. There's a bloke been up there since well, hang on, it's 1 o'clock now. He's been up there since 8:30 this morning. He's only had 2 little flatties.
Yeah. But
then he's not me, so that don't matter, does it? You could come and just set up here and go bang and catch a fish. You never know when a fish is going to come along.
Yeah.
But anyway, we are down here.
And we're fishing.
We're fishing. Lisa's got her
Sonic.
1 up, 1 down.
Yeah.
Fishing with a Sonic. I'm fishing my T900. I've got a pulley rig with a big donkey conker carp bait on it. I'm just putting that out there for a couple of casts. Although a bit of disaster with the first cast. I must have had a slight nick on my braid from the last time I was down here, and I baited up, got a lovely big bait on there, cast it, it went and it parted and went.
Which basically
only went a little way, it's a short bit of light, and then so I didn't get a bird's nest on. I think it just parted. So got it, lined it all back up again, and pulled the line, put a weight on. I thought I'd just wet the line, pulled the line off a little bit, and I only pulled a little bit and it parted again. So there must have been a couple of, I must have caught it somewhere when I was winding in last time.
You got a snag in it.
So pulled a bit of line off, cut it, freshened it up, and now it's all right. So hopefully that all will be good, and we'll see what we do.
Yeah.
I'm going down there.
Yeah.
We have a couple of little ones this morning.
Fishing it though. Right guys, sorry about that. Someone came along to chat with us, so we
just cut it off for a second. Someone's chatting. So yeah, like I say, we've only just got, so it's, with that, me line going, and I've got some new braid anyway. Well, I've got other reels, but I've got some more braid coming. So it's the only thing when you fish down here, you've got all those snags and stuff. Well, not snags, but you put all that weed.
Yeah.
It damages the braid. You can't see it, can you, all the time? But I was more gutted because I've done a perfect bait.
A really nice one.
Just turn that a little bit because that sun's just on that side there.
Yeah.
Done a perfect bait up. It looked really nice.
Nice big
and I thought I'm just going to give it a little go. And it just went
gone.
Carried on and went plop. Oh, what? I say no bird's nest or nothing. And then when I pulled it, I got another about, I don't know, 4 or 5 yards of line, and it just parted. It just parted as easy. So I must have had a couple of little nicks on my braid.
That's what you were saying about, when you're doing all these like different casts and stuff. And
that's why I won't pendulum when there's anyone about. You never know. A little nick on your line.
Yeah.
Cool. If that had been that, if I just lined that up and gone for a cast, that second cast, that would have gone sideways. Up there. So no, but anyway, we're out and we're fishing.
We're fishing.
Bait's out the way, and so we've got a dog coming down.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, bait's all shut up. Yeah, it's all right.
He's got his frisbee in it. He's got his frisbee and.
So yeah, I'm sticking with a big bait today.
Yeah.
And see what. Well,
and I've just got salted lug.
Yeah, you're using salted lug, salted black today, aren't you? Yeah.
I like the salted black. I think it works. Well, we'll shoot soon.
But pull this up. Keeping the drafts out today.
Yeah.
Keeping the drafts out.
After yesterday, that was really cold.
Yeah, the weather's meant to get really cold for the weekend, so we'll see how that goes.
I'm all nicely wrapped up today. I look like E.T. in it.
Like I say, the beach would be just an absolute waste of time going to the beach today, I think. I mean, I might be wrong. Someone might be fishing the beach and be catching. I don't know, but it's too rough. It's awkward when it's that rough for Lisa because she can't get the cast out.
Yeah. Plus those breaking waves, it's too much for me, isn't it?
Yeah.
And it was going quite far out, so I know.
And
Wouldn't
it
have
just
been able
washes
to.
you back. See, that's the thing as well. I mean, I used these lines down at Kilnsey when we went, and that was getting dragged.
Yeah.
And your line gets dragged and buried and that, and it just damages your line, doesn't it? So, and when it's braid, it's quite expensive to have another spool up.
Yeah.
But I have got some more coming.
I don't think you showed your Ziplex bag, did you?
Yes, I did. Yes, I did get my Ziplex rod holder. Very nice. Yeah, got it. Look, there you go. That came through. That was way before Christmas. That only
Yeah.
took it was only out of stock for 2 days, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That got to me.
Came straight back.
It's
up.
very nice. It's good bit of kit, that. Like that. But anyway, hopefully we will get a fish or two today.
Yeah.
I'm going to give this cast on the cart. If I don't get no interest whatsoever and that bait comes back as it went out, then I'm probably going to go over to some small hooks, just lug, and fish for some flatties.
Flatties.
Fish for a flounder or something and
Yeah.
be happy to catch them.
I'd be even happy to catch one. Yeah.
I'm actually getting a very slight little nodding on that. I
Yeah.
don't know. Let's see.
Mm.
Yeah, it's a shame. I thought, I know they've been getting a few haddock and stuff about, but I was hoping we was going to get a few about down here again.
Yeah, exactly.
Right, let's just move this in. Someone's coming past.
Okay. Yeah, right.
All right.
Yeah, everything just seems to have disappeared.
Yeah, it seems to have all gone very quiet at the moment all around, doesn't it? I know they say they're getting them on the other side of the river, but
Yeah, but
I
only a few, isn't it?
it's not that. Well, I think if you take the amount of people that fish it over there,
Mm.
so
Oh, I'm getting a
to
nod.
the amount of fish. Did you get a bite? Did
Yeah.
you? Yeah, I reckon it's going to be lugworms. Going to be the small hooks and lugworm will be the action for today.
And I've got a nice tight line today, so it's like leaning over. So I actually noticed that one quite well.
Yes, we're fishing. I meant to say we're fishing. 3 o'clock is a dead low, and it's 1:15 at the moment. So we're fishing that last couple of hours down. We weren't going to come today. Actually, it was a
No.
last-minute decision. We just said,
Let's go.
let's go and have a little. Let's just go and have a couple of hours. See
It's a
the.
nice day.
I see dead low was at 3 o'clock.
Yeah.
And as I've said before, I like to fish the last sort of 3 hours really down, and then sometimes the first hour up, but most of it,
About
yeah,
half
1
hour
hour
in.
up, and then I pack up.
Yeah.
I see the tide was at 3 o'clock, and I thought, yeah, that suits perfect for us, so let's go. So we
Let's
wasn't going to bother until next week. So we'll see how it goes.
We like it nice and quiet, isn't it? So
Yeah,
You're
that's why I
hoping
don't fish. I
everyone's-
don't fish weekends. There's
No.
someone else coming down to fish as well, just turning up. But yeah, I don't fish. I don't bother normally with weekends so much. I'm so it's anti-social, but I just don't like too many people around me. I really don't. Maybe it's as you get older, I just find people have changed now. There's so many people that are just selfish, inconsiderate
yeah.
arseholes, basically. So I find the majority of people nowadays, you know, no one seems to bother if what they're doing affects anyone else now. They
No.
don't bother with it. It's the way attitudes have changed, hasn't it? So there you go. That's a moan over, I suppose. No, it's that thing, isn't it? I mean, you see that yesterday, it was at Hornsey, and the guys
Oh.
got their rods there,
Yeah.
and they're back, obviously. You've got to be back a little way. People just constantly coming and walking in front of them.
Right
I
where
mean,
the
can't you
right-
just go
yeah.
round them that way? Why do you have to walk straight through them?
That's it.
But that's people, isn't it? Never mind. So I always find I'm like a bit of a magnet. Seem to attract arseholes.
Not me.
No, darling, you're all right, sweetheart.
I'll do. I got that one bite and then that's it.
Yeah. I would have rathered it weren't so sunny today, actually. Low water and bright sunshine isn't the best situation. So, but
it's not helping.
We're here, we're fishing.
Yeah.
That's it.
It's just the enjoyment of fishing.
It is.
We'll see if we can catch anything.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes.
Not enough, mate.
Hopefully my line won't part anymore. But bugger that is. Normally every time I come I bring a spare reel with me, and this time I didn't bring a spare reel. Otherwise I would have just changed my reel over. But
at least we're not going out too far, so
no, I'm not going out too far.
You're not going to lose too much.
If I'd been down on the beach I would have been a bit gutted.
Yeah. Especially if you've gone all that way.
Yeah. I would have definitely taken a few reels with me for that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I decided to move up that way a bit. Good. I thought he was going to set up. This guy's just come along. He's just walked past. I thought he was going to set up literally like 10, 15 yards away from us. But the tide's pulling quite a bit down here, so you know what's going to happen. They're going to cast out, and the line's going to.
Yeah, it's going to join ours.
See, that's what I say. Just attract them. I'm like a magnet. No, we like fishing during the week, don't we? Yeah. When there's no one about, it's nice and quiet. You come out and...
I mean, he's dumped his stuff off just before that other one.
Yeah, he's gone up to have a chat with the other bloke.
See if he's getting anything, yeah. So.
Anyway, it's all nice.
Yeah.
You're getting a rattle again.
I know. It's a little... Yeah. It might even be on it. I don't know.
Just give it a little tweak, tighten your line, let it pull your line round a bit and see if you That's it. Let's see. If it's there, it'd normally give a
little tug.
Another little tap, but it does seem to be very quiet at the moment. Yeah. I see a lot of people asking on Facebook and that about what it's fishing like down here at the moment. And you get a few, it's like, oh, it's crap, there's nothing about it. And then you've got others going, oh yeah, I've had loads. I've been catching loads.
Yeah.
Well, have you? You're not actually seeing it, so have they?
Yeah.
I'm always very dubious of what people say on Facebook. It's Facebook talk, isn't it?
Yeah.
Very easy to just say, yeah, I fished that macro last night, I had 12 cod. That's it.
That's the thing when you video it, the evidence.
Everyone
there,
can see you crap.
Yeah.
Everyone can see you ain't caught anything. Yeah, that's the thing.
But I say, yeah, I had a massive, great big cod. It was the biggest cod I've ever
Fishing
had.
is fishing. That's all it's about. It's all fishing is fishing on it. You're just
I had a big one. It was.
You're just a second away from the next bite. You could just bang at any time. Bang, and that's it. There it is. Big fish. Good fish.
Come on, fishy, fishy.
Anyway, I'll bring you back if anything happens. I'm going to have a nice cup of soup because I brought some nice beef and tomato soup with us today.
Soup, yeah,
so I'm going to sit down and I'm going to have a beef and tomato soup because you know the second I pour that, the second it hits that cup,
there's going to be
a bite, and then when I get back to my cup, it's going to be stone cold. Always the way, isn't it? It's like when you have that little fry up on the beach, and just as you do get your bacon and all that, or just as you put the egg in the pan, bang, 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 you get a bite. And it's always a good bite that you can't ignore.
The egg goes hard.
Yeah.
The yolk goes hard.
Right, I'll bring you back in a bit, guys. Hi, guys. Brought you back. Nothing happening at the moment. There's a dogo. It really is.
And they're well dead.
Yeah, it is. It is. I've just wound in and took my carp bait, and this is. I had my pulley. This was my pulley rig, baited up with cart, and that's how it came back in. Look, exactly how it basically went out there. Just a bit more defrosted, but beautiful bait like that, and nothing's
nibbling on it.
Nothing even touched it. So I've just brought it in. I mean, the lug's still there. Nothing's even nibbled. Not even a crab has had a pick of that. So lovely bait. I'm not going to dump it because there's nothing actually wrong with it. So
it can go out on
I'm going to see what happens. So what I've done at the moment, I've changed over, and I've just put a one up, one down on, and I've got smaller hooks, slightly smaller hooks, and I've put lug. I've got salted lug on the top hook and a frozen lug on the bottom one, just to see if there's any difference. Yeah. I ain't got no fresh lug, and I'm not worried about getting fresh lug at the moment.
Nope. And I've just added a bit of squid onto mine. A squid head on the bottom hook, and a bit of the actual main. From what everyone was saying,
I mean, I'm quite happy to use my salted lug and my frozen lug. And you like the salted lug, don't you?
I like the salted one.
Yeah, we went and got a load of fresh bait last time, and it wasn't.
It's a bit manky.
Actually, yeah, it was a bit manky. But it wasn't worth buying because we didn't get the stuff on it anyway. I've caught just as well on the frozen or the salted, so I've gone with that today. It's not that. I mean, you know, we'll go over to Scott's. It cost me £3 to go back and forwards on the bridge. Then you got to boil the bait, and then you got to come down. It's not worth it. Not when there's not much coming out.
No.
People saying there ain't much happening, so we just went with the frozen. But I do have every confidence in frozen and in my salted. Not so much frozen, but in my salted.
And the salted one.
I'm not a great fan of frozen, just frozen blacks, but the salted I do like. So we'll see. I thought I'd put worm on. I'm out a little bit further than what Lisa is, so we'll just see if there's anything about.
At least then we can do a far and in, isn't it? Close in.
A far and in.
A far and in.
A far and in.
Far and away.
Far and away.
Home and away.
Like home and away. Right, okay. Yeah. So that's it, guys. I thought I'd just bring you back for a few minutes just to say that, well, we're still here, but nothing's happening. Not that it's been a fairly long time for you, because I just stopped it and it restarted again. I say I'll bring it back in a minute, but it's not even a second, is it? It just carries on. It's like I'm gone and then I'm there. So, but if anything happens, I will bring you back again. So, see you in a bit. Right, hi guys. Nothing. Nothing happening. It is
dead.
It is the proverbial dodo. Dead as a dodo. It's nice. Don't get me wrong. It's lovely. I'd rather be down here than at home. We wanted to get out for a few hours, bit of fresh air.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah. Too much. Sit indoors and just eat. You know. Eat and things like that. It's not good.
No.
Yeah. So I just thought I'd bring it back so I can tell you I've got nothing to bring it back for. But
there's nothing happening.
Nothing happening. It is very nice though down here. It's not as cold as I thought it was going to be a lot colder than this.
That's why I got all wrapped up.
Compared to what it was yesterday. But I must say that sun now keeps it's just dipping behind her.
Yeah.
And you can see that line of cloud just up there.
Yeah.
And
you feel it.
As soon as that sun goes behind it, you really feel that temperature drops a lot. But obviously we're clothed up, so we're, sensibly clothed. So that's all right. Yeah, I'd like to get a bigger tide actually. That's during a nice 7+, and I could go down and fish down by the foreshore. That would be quite nice. But I like bigger tide. I don't want to fish it when the tide's low, smaller tides. I don't like doing mud.
Oh, no,
I don't like doing mud.
No.
That's why I don't fish the river further up where it's all, because it's mud. Oh, I can't wallow in mud. Oh no.
It's like even on the wall on the other side. It's like a lot of mud there, isn't it? You got a lot of those stones.
Yeah, we went
and
over
then
to
the mud.
Gox Hill, didn't we? We was gonna go.
Yeah.
We was gonna have a fish over there, and it's all mud.
Yeah.
It's muddy, isn't it?
Even where you park your car.
The
it's all
tide goes out.
mud.
You've got to either wait and fish when the tide's up, or you go down on those rocks. It's all mud. I don't do that. I don't do mud. Ugh, no, not a pig. I don't wallow in mud. No. Yeah, because I've always fished the south. So I've always fished the beaches where the tide goes down and up. It doesn't really go out. And the ones that used to go right out, I used to more fish over the high tide. They fish better at that point, a lot of them. So, but yeah.
Yeah,
So,
I mean, everyone who's fishing there's no one's catching anything.
No one's getting this bloke down there. He's got a couple of rods out. He's not catching. There's two people up there. They're not catching.
No.
Just nothing at the moment. Very poor. So there you go. Anyone that's wondering what's it like fishing on the river this side, say down at Macro, fantastic. Come down, you go. No, not a lot happening.
Nothing,
really.
Nothing
Might be better after dark. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe that's why.
Might be better over the high. I don't know, fishing it up. I mean, everyone that's here at the moment has only fished it running down today because high tide was at, 8:30 this morning?
Yeah.
8:25.
Yeah.
So, I felt I might have had a little knock. Yeah, I'm getting a little knock.
Yeah?
Just, yeah, look, tap, tap.
Oh, with luck. Then there's at least
Come on.
something. Yeah, there's something there.
Got to give it a second. Something's having a sniff at me bait. Come on.
He's
Right,
having a
let's
little
tease
sniff.
you a little bit. Come on. Quick, it's going to get away. Come on.
Yep.
No, that was me letting go of the line.
Oh.
I'm going to tighten it up. I just gave it a little pull, but it did knock as I was
It did knock
pulling
as you pulled it, yeah.
Come on. See, this is what's happened. We've had a few bites.
Yeah.
It's not just been totally dead. We've had a few bites, but you get tap, tap, nothing. And then when you bring it in, the bait isn't even touched.
It doesn't even.
So it's either very small fish out there or not. I don't really know.
That means that there's big.
It's not crabs because there's
No.
nothing. The bait is not touched. It's not pinched or nipped or anything. So I don't know. It's like that. See, it went tap, 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 and then just stopped and nothing.
Yeah.
But not really enough that you could say you'd wind it in for. Go for a little bit more positive bite than that. But it's a sign.
It's a sign.
It could be.
It's a sign of something out there.
Yeah, I don't really know what would have put. We ain't had a lot of rain. I wouldn't have thought.
You're not even in shop, baby.
Not that. Oh, sorry, don't. Not that I think even how much rain you get, I don't think it really matters to it at all. There's enough fresh water comes down into this bit from the river further up when the tide goes out, so
yeah,
nothing to do with that. I don't know why the fish would have just suddenly disappeared. The cod went out and everything, didn't they?
Cod had it
Cod
right in
had
nothing.
it just was doing quite well over here.
Yeah.
And then it just sort of dried up, really, for everyone. So I know they do get them on the other side, but I don't want to go on the other side. I'm not interested in going over that side.
I don't like the idea of that wall where you've got all them stones and then it's all mud.
Yeah, it's waiting for the tide to come in all the time,
you have to keep, yeah, and you have to go and get your spot. Otherwise,
I do
you
watch
lose
a
your
lot of
spot.
them on YouTube, and they're always like waiting 2-3 hours for the water to come in, and
Yeah.
so, no, I can't be bothered with that. No, that's why I like here, because you can fish this literally any time. You can fish it 24/7. All those gulls out there. All on the water out there.
Oh yeah.
Could be something coming up. So they're all diving on the top of the water there. So there's obviously something being pushed up.
Yeah. Whole load of them, isn't it?
You won't see it.
No, it's too much in the distance.
It's too far in the distance. But just out there, I mean, you're probably talking about, I don't know, it's probably close on to 1,000 yards or something out. Definitely over 500-600 yards out there. There's just loads of gulls. They're all coming down. They're all diving down on top of the water there. So there must be
something's happening there.
Must be something chasing small fish up to the top there. That could be what it is. It could just be all the fish are out in the middle of the river
maybe we need to put the bait out a bit further out this time.
Well, I won't get out that far.
No, not that far.
Bloody hell.
Not that far. No, but at least get it a little bit further out.
That's a bit past anyone's casting, that is. Be nice if you could cast out that far. But I think
no, some people can go quite far, but not that far, innit?
No,
Like
you're probably looking around.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. I'd hate to think it's over water, isn't it? But that could be. That's well over 500 yards. Could be 600-700 yards out. Quite easily. It's over water. It's hard to judge. I mean, down there, you're talking even further than that. It's got to be well over 1,000 yards away. But you can see the gulls. You can see the white of them.
Yeah,
they're
just
all diving down.
Diving
down onto the water there. Big flock of them, and they're all just going and following that, following the tide along, and
yeah, there's something there.
So obviously, something. You never know. It probably won't be long before you have tuna coming up into the river and that. If they're not here already, you don't know, do you? Don't know what would really be right up on the top of the water at this time of year. Or unless there's sprats or something. The sprats are getting chased up.
Sprats.
Yeah, well, that's what the cod will be chasing. Now, if the sprats are about, the cod will be chasing the sprats, which is why you might not be getting anything. The haddock and cod will be chasing the sprats. And I know there was someone on Facebook did say they was catching some, they had a few codling and they were coughing up sprats. They were full of sprats, the codling that they were catching. Which would explain why you're not getting nothing. But who knows? Who knows? But they're definitely not bloody here today.
No.
But the flatties wouldn't be chasing us. I don't know why we're not getting any flounders.
Not even flatties are around. I mean, even they were.
You can normally guarantee on a flounder, can't you?
Yeah.
But
not today.
if we don't catch, it's going to be the first time we've actually both blanked
Totally
blanked here as a team.
As a team.
So
Team
come on,
Teagle.
you got to do your part. Come on,
both of us.
No, not me. There's no. It's not just me. There's no I in team.
Well, there's no I in team. That's
There's
it.
no I in team. It's you.
There's no me in.
It's you.
There's no you in team.
Now, come on, we've got to get one between us. We've got to get a fish. Otherwise, that's going to be a blank, and that's not good.
It's not good.
That's not good.
No.
One of those planes. That's all you see, don't you? It's a plane going that way. It's a
No,
plane
all the
going that way.
jets,
Plane going that way. Plane there. Plane there. Plane over there. That's just planes everywhere. You're polluting my fishing. Bugger off.
Yeah. Polluting the fresh air.
She had that little tap, and then nothing. I know if I pull it in, that bait would be absolutely perfect. Let's give a little tweak on the line and see, just in case.
It could just be sitting on it.
There it is. It's pulling back, pulling up, pulling up, pulling up.
Yeah.
Yeah, it might be sat on there then.
Yeah,
So
look,
I'm going to wind it in because it got a little tweak then.
Yeah.
No, I don't think. No.
What?
Don't think there is.
Well, it was definitely pulling
Yeah,
down
definitely pulled back as I've done it. as I pulled that line down, it definitely gave a little tap, but that doesn't feel like there's anything there at all. So unless it's very, very small, little rockling maybe.
Well, yeah, sometimes you don't think about it, but the
No, it's
small
not.
flounder. No.
Maybe it's just a very strong swimming worm. Right, no, see, those baits are totally untouched.
Untouched, yeah.
Let's have an inspection. Nope, untouched. As that went out.
Is the hook still good?
Yeah, hook still showing.
Yeah.
And that one totally untouched.
But something was definitely on it, so it's why isn't it not? You're not
don't know about
taking
that
in
one,
the hook.
darling. I
Yeah.
don't know, but got mud on my fingers now.
They're small hooks as well, isn't it? They're not big hooks, isn't it?
Let's see. Let's give them a little spray. Right, I'll give them a little spray. We'll see if that helps. See if I get a bite now. Chances are I won't. Where'd the lid go? Where'd the lid go?
Is it clear? I don't know. Or is it a white one?
What? Red. Just here. Got it. There we go. Right, okay, let's see.
Right. Cast it again.
Let's just give it a nice little spray. It's dripping now, so that's all good. And let's see if that does any good. If we catch a nice fishy. As long as my line don't snap as well. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put. So I did lose a little bit of line. I'm gonna have to put some more line on that now. It's not. It's only a little bit though, but I have got some more, so I will turn that around. I miss. Hasn't been on there that long, so I'm a bit gutted that I've obviously done something to it, nicked it or something, and that's why it parted. It's all right now. Just takes you a little bit of time to get your confidence back into casting it when you have that happen
Just
with
in
your line.
case, yeah.
I mean, I'm not heavy casting anyway, but I'm using 60 pounds straight through. See, I don't want to lead her because of the weed catching on it down here. But I should turn that round later when I get back tonight. So, which is a pain in the arse, but it's a good idea if you think you've had any nicks. Turn it around. All you have to do is wind it off your reel onto a spool, then from that spool onto another spool, and then you can put it back onto your reel, and then you've turned your line right round. So you've got all a nice new line. So let's face it, you only ever use really half of your line a lot of the time. Most of you, I'm saying, not me, I use all of that. No, and that bit I've lost on it, because there's room at the bottom. Say you don't use it. I mean, I've got that 60 straight through because I'm only casting out normally about 50 yards here. I stick to as a maximum because of the tide. So 50 to 60 is the max I'd fish here. So I'll turn it around. I'll just put some line underneath to fill the spool up, back up a little bit, so it's right up to the top. And then it'd be fresh, brand new braid again.
Yeah.
But that's one of those cheaper ones. Yeah, it was cheaper, that one. I got that off of eBay because it was the only one that I could get in blue. I wanted a blue.
You wanted blue.
Just being a prat really, but I wanted a blue braid.
To match with the
I've got red braid on the other one, so I wanted blue on that one to go with the blue reel and the rod. But personally, I prefer whiplash, Berkeley whiplash. I've never had a problem. On my other reels, it's been on there for years and it's not been a problem. that on there, on your reel, that's £45 you've got on that. £45 that braid. That's Berkeley Whiplash in the crystal. That's been on there. That's got to be about 5, maybe 6 years now. That's been on there, that braid, and that's still brilliant and not been turned around or nothing. I used that. I've had loads of stuff on that. I've had formbacks and that on that one. I was using it.
And I've had loads of snags as well before, innit, when I first started.
Yeah, you've had, but that's say Berkeley with the 45, and that's I think that's about 0.18, 0.18 mil, that one. 0.8, it's lovely, it is. But for casting on your, like for me casting, I would have to use a leader with it all the time. 45 wouldn't be heavy enough. But I know I'm getting all boring now, innit? That's fishing's crap. See, start talking about bloody line diameter and that, didn't you? But that blue that I've got on there, that's 0.37, which would be about the thickness of, say, 20-pound mono, I suppose. But the Berkeley Whiplash, you can get 104-pound breaking strain, and that is 0.25. Which is thinner than 20-pound line. It's around about like a 15, 16-pound line, which is really good. And that's 104-pound breaking strain. But the only thing with those, they're like 30, 34 pound a spool, 300. So it's going to cost you, off of a 300 metre spool, 300 yard spool, you virtually put most of that on, or if not all at that diameter, to fill your multiplier up. So it's going to cost you £34 to fill up your spool. Which is, I don't mind because I like braid, but if you have something like that happen where you got a snag or something, or not a snag, but you get on some of the beach and it buries and it nicks the line because it comes over if you're coming over stones and stuff, like here, it's when you get all that weed and it pulls your line right down to the bottom, and then you pull it across a little bit of coral or so, it's only got to nick the braid, and then that's quite an expensive one to go, which I think is what's happened with that. Because it wasn't.
Down the bottom there is picking up.
Yeah, one of them's picking up. Because that wasn't. It weren't like I didn't lose half the line. It was, say, I don't know,
about a few meters.
5, 6 yards, maybe 10 yards max that I lost off of it on that first one, which would be the line that would be laying on the bottom when you've cast out. Because obviously the line will be laying right down on the bottom. And that's obviously where it's got nicked or something. It's probably just a little bit of coral or something's nicked it. And then of course you cast and it went, carried on going, that was it. So anyway, you can tell it's bloody enough it happening, can't you? Because I'm talking about line.
I'm all wrapped.
Nothing else is happening. What do we do?
Well, you said the low is 3, isn't it? 3 o'clock.
Dead low is 3 o'clock. Yeah, so I've just gone 2:30. So we're coming to the dead low, and I thought we would have had some bites through here, but
we've had bites, but it's just nothing.
Well, yeah, I had a few bites, but nothing you can hit.
I might actually cast mine out a little bit further out now. I'm going to try a bit further out.
Yep.
See what the line is doing.
Knowing you've probably got one bloody sat on there.
Probably got.
Looking at that, the way that's.
Oh no, I've got a snag. Right.
Yeah, it's shallow down there now, so you've got to keep it winding once you get it moving.
Yeah.
Keep it going.
Yeah.
Unless you can drag my first cast that went off it, you can get
Bring
that
it back in again. Untouched.
It's untouched, isn't it? Even because
I'm not going to put another fresh one on again.
Lisa tipped hers with squid as well.
Yeah.
And I haven't even pulled the little bit of squid they even gone off.
And
swing it round, I'll clip your lead for you.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't mind, I'm a gentleman. nothing wrong with those bikes.
No, I know, they're still good.
Yeah. Still smells all right and all. So,
Smells a bit fishy.
a little bit. Go on then.
Right.
Whack it out there. Let's see. Hang on. Should we show everyone you casting?
Yeah, right.
Lisa's going to go further than what she normally goes. She's going to go for it.
Oh, hang on, I've got to put my glove on, innit? Wrong one.
She's going to get a glove on as well, so she's really getting prepared for this cast. Oh,
no, I just don't want to. Just don't want to cut up my finger.
Don't forget to look up.
Yeah. It's not look down. This one, look up. Look up.
You getting there?
Hang on. Yeah. Right, here we go.
Yourself prepared, are you? Right, just going to go for a big cast now. Yeah, you did actually go a bit further there. That wasn't too bad.
That's all right.
Let's bring it back round here. So we've got both rods here. Yeah, there we go.
Just got to wind it up a bit.
Yeah, did go further than what you've been casting, so that was all right.
Yeah.
Well done. You're happier with that fixed spool, aren't you?
Yeah, I think so. I think
if you can just remember
more,
that you open the bow arm and thread your
when
line
I'm threading it through, yeah.
And then every time.
I forget. Got a brain like a sieve.
Oh.
Right.
There you go, mate. You caught them all, have you?
3.
3.
From 9 o'clock this morning.
Ah.
The first 3 quarter hour, chicken 2. And after this, now chicken 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's so many hours not small.
Oh dear.
Well, every day is different.
Yeah.
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 One day here chicken quite a few, the other day no chicken nothing.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Different.
See you later. I know that, isn't it? Because I've seen him done a few times.
Yeah, it's Spanish, isn't it?
Yeah, Spanish. Yeah. They also, he's only had three little flatties from 9 o'clock this morning. And it's now nearly 20 to 3.
Mm.
So at least I've got the benefit. I can say I've only actually had 2 hours.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing for us because we're not here for long periods. So
we haven't come for the whole day, no. I mean, as I said, it's just that period of tide. I don't really want to be for all day. So
no. I'll get it a bit lower.
We have our babies at home, don't we? We have to get back to
Our fur babies.
our little fur babies, our 3 dogs. They're not used to being left on their own.
No, they don't like it.
They're with us all the time because we're at home all the time. They're with us all the time.
Used to them,
So,
isn't it? Yeah.
They're right wimpy dogs, they are. Wimpy nippers. 2 Bijons and a Cocker Spaniel.
Yeah.
Daisy, Buster and Jasmine. That's what we have. You can't move without them following you everywhere
Every
you
time
go.
you get up, you go to the loo, they're right behind you.
Yeah.
If you don't close the door quick enough, they're in there with you.
Our faults really, we've let them be like that. You know. We even got a super king size bed so they got room to sleep on the bed with us, which was a big mistake, but there you go.
Yeah.
They're our baby. We don't have kids, neither of us have, we don't have kids. We never wanted kids.
Nah.
Horrible bloody things. Don't want kids. But we have our dogs, we have our babies.
Yeah.
They come, they sit around you when you watch telly and everything.
You
get up for a wee, they follow you to the toilet. You get up, go out of the kitchen, they follow you out to the kitchen. You go into that room and come back, they follow you into that room, then come back out.
And if you don't watch it, they're right behind you. Cause
yeah.
and you turn around and you go, oh my God.
they really have become like you're like a pack.
Yeah.
And we're part of their pack. Don't leave us alone for a minute. And sometimes you just go away and leave me alone. Stop following me.
Follow. You have to say sometimes, don't you? Stay there. Stay there.
Stay. They all stay.
Yeah.
But we wouldn't be without them.
No,
we
love them.
Our little babies.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's why we have short sessions for us, because we have to get back for our dogs. So we can leave them. I mean, we go to Whitby and all that, don't we?
Yeah.
Yeah. They normally sort of we'll leave them up to sort of 7 hours. They'll be all right. 7 to 8 hours. That's no different to if you're going to work all day and leaving them at home. So they'll do 7 hours. They're all right. But longest we're ever out really is 3 or 4 hours, isn't it? Well, no matter where we go. So
yeah, well, that's it.
3 or 4 hours we go out, so they get used to us being there all the time.
Yeah.
So
I think my line's gone a bit slack in it, yeah.
I used to take Daisy with me when I used to go down fishing. I used to set my shelter up, like when I was down Dungeness, and set the shelter up. She'd have a little bed in there. She'd just lay there while I was fishing. She'd be very happy. But yeah, start moaning again now, isn't it? The inconsiderate people that just don't give a shit. They come up, let their dogs come straight over into there, and of course she's laying there and
She's just nice
she
and
feels
peaceful.
like she's being attacked or something, and she has been attacked a few times. Bless her.
On the beach, isn't it? So
Yeah.
yeah.
So yeah, our dogs would be absolutely fine. We'd have them on leads and they'd stay there with us and they'd be absolutely fine. But people just let their dogs come up to you all the time. And then they get upset when you say, "Can you fuck off with your dog?"
Yeah,
Can your dog swim? Because if it carries on, it's going over there. I think I have. As I've got older, I've got very antisocial. I just don't do people.
No, just like our peace and quiet, and
Yeah.
like this now. This is nice because it's just us, just doing our bit of fishing.
Yeah, it's nice and peaceful down, nice and calm. It's quite nice actually. That's why I don't like the beaches. There's too many people walking about all the time. Unless you do the night time. Night time's all right. But it's all good though. I'm surprised we ain't had a flounder or something.
Nothing. Absolutely
Normally
nothing.
always pulling out a flounder from down here.
Yeah.
Can't believe it's so quiet. That had to happen. I did say it would happen. We'd get a blank.
Mm.
But it don't matter. We'll be back.
It doesn't matter.
We'll fish quite a bit next week anyway, won't we? Hopefully.
Yeah.
Unless we get really busy. Hopefully we'll do a bit next week.
Maybe we'll be able to try one of the beaches as well.
If the settles down, the sea settles down, yeah, I want to go to Kilnsey. I'm hoping to go and do some fishing at Kilnsey next week.
Yeah.
I like Kilnsey Beach. It's easy access.
I do. I like it as well.
A lot of the other parts, it's all good. Lisa can't go climbing down cliffs and stuff like that. And I don't.
No.
I'm not into that. I'm not. My days of doing that are long gone. I don't want to do it no more. Tackle box and hold all on your back and going down cliff edges and stuff. Nah. But I've done all that.
Fall,
don't want to know more.
and you got that strapped to your back and all that. Oh, what the hell? It's gonna. You could easily break your back.
Well, I've done it. I've done it plenty of times, but I just don't want to do it no more.
Mm.
Not into it.
It's such a dangerous thing to do. It's like, not when there's no need for it. There's plenty of other places to go and fish, isn't it?
Yeah. I like Kilnsey because it's nice. You've got the car park, you've got the toilets there as well, which is good for you.
Yep.
Because you've got toilets in there.
Yeah.
I don't know that they're open all the time, whether they close them up or not. I don't really know. But yeah, comfort now, that's what I like. Comfortable fishing. I have to go to Bridlington as well, fish off the arms there. I don't know what it's like. I've not really seen much about it really. Bridlington. I like fishing off piers actually. I do like piers. I used to like fishing off Walton Pier. Used to be good.
Yeah.
I always like to drop a rod down the side, you know, just stand and hold a rod, and also, you know, I like fishing off piers. I don't mind beaches, but I like a stone beach, pebble beach. Yeah, I like pebble beaches if I can. Sand, I can't stand sand. See, I'm right miserable, aren't I? Can't stand sand getting everywhere. Sand on everything. I can't stand it.
That guy's decided he's going to move down anyway. He's going to come and move down nearer to us. Look.
Yeah, he's going to move down this way. There's no fish up there. There's no fish down here neither, mate.
There's nothing down here too.
So, guys, I'm sorry. What can I say? Lisa's blanked. Oh, I always let you go first. I can't catch a fish until you've caught one. I'm a gentleman. I always let you go first.
Yeah, all right.
See?
Yeah. Maybe I haven't got the right pheromones, whatever it is at the moment. They don't want to come.
Pheromones.
Is it pheromones? Is it?
Yeah, it is. Pheromones. That's what they say. I think it's just because women naturally smell anyway. That's what it is.
What, fishy smell?
I didn't say that. No, I didn't say that. Well, okay. What I'll do is I shall turn you off a bit, and if something happens, I'll bring you back. I don't honestly think it will. No, it's coming up to the dead low. It's nearly 10 to 3. Oh, God. Which is basically the dead low, and they might turn on. It runs
maybe
in.
As it runs in, yeah.
No one that's here at the moment was fishing the run in, so it could be they've changed and they're not on the ebb and they're on the flood. I don't know. That's the thing, it changes, doesn't it? It can change any time. You can fish and fish and fish, and it's like, oh yeah, ebb's always good, and then next minute, no, it's the flood. They start feeding on the flood. Who knows? Who knows how a fish thinks?
Yeah, but then. They talk like that.
They talk like that, do they? All right. See, it's never boring when I'm fishing. I've always got Lisa to entertain me.
You got to make it fun, isn't it?
We're just
natural.
Fun. We just have
natural
fun.
Twats.
Natural twats. Well, I suppose so. All you get today is a bloody stiff neck looking up.
I know, yeah.
That's about all you're going to get today. But it is nice. There's no breeze. There's not a bit of wind or anything.
No.
It's
like perfect fishing weather for me. But it's
perfect
like the tide and everything.
Here,
yeah.
But the fish
don't want to
come.
They were invited. I didn't invite them.
The fish said no, thank you.
They ignored my invitation.
Not really up for having that metal spiky thing stuck in my throat and dragged through the water. We'll give that a miss today, thank you very much. Surprised there's no eels about, actually. You normally get eels, although it's wrong time of year, I suppose. So we don't get so many eels now. So, and you're not allowed to keep them, which is a shame, because I do like a few jellied eels.
Yeah, I've had jellied eels with you in it, but
you've had jellied eels, haven't you?
Yeah, not.
We'll have to go somewhere where we get a conger, because you haven't had conger eel, have you?
No.
Conger eel's lovely. Oh, I love conger eel. That's nice. Conger eel, mashed potato, and a nice parsley sauce or a nice bit of liquor. Liquor. Yeah. Stewed eels and liquor. Lovely.
Not had that.
Conger eel's really nice. You only want one up to say about £12, something like that. Don't want much bigger than that. They get a bit too big and a bit tough.
You can't. Can you buy that?
Yeah, you can buy conger eel. Yeah. I wouldn't buy it. It wouldn't be fresh, would it?
Well, no.
No fish you buy is fresh.
Yeah, no.
It's all been frozen and everything.
Yeah.
But if we could catch one, it'd be nice. But not really the right place for catching congers.
No.
So, right. Anyway, guys, what I'm going to do, much the same as what I've been doing for the last 2 hours, stand here staring at the road. What I'm going to do is I shall say toodle pip, and we'll bring you back on the next one. Hopefully with fish on the next one. Who knows? We'll probably be on the beach for the next one.
Yeah.
But saying that, that's not a guarantee, because we could be back down here at Macro, because we do quite
we
like it.
it here, yeah.
I do like it.
Yeah.
Yes, easy fishing, comfortable fishing, lazy man's fishing, really.
Yeah.
But there you go. But anyway, if I catch something, anything happens, I'll bring you back. If not, I'm going to say toodle pip. I will see you on the next one.
Bye, guys.
And I'll let you press the button.
I'm pressing the button. Push the button.
Right, I brought you back, guys. I'm not sure whether Lisa's got anything on here.
Neither am I.
But
no, I don't think
I think she's got nothing.
I think I've got a nothing.
She's got a nothing. Sorry, it looked like she might have had one, because she had getting a few bites again.
You know what? Nothing's gone. Look,
tap,
the baits are still there.
Just stopped and nothing.
Baits are still.
And the bait is not
untouched.
Look, show your bait. Come here. I mean, look, the bait is just totally squid and lug.
And that one.
And then she's got squid and lug on that, squid head on the bottom of that, and it hasn't even pulled.
It's even dangling for it.
Hasn't even pulled the tentacles off, or that little bit of the. It's just not even touched it. So
they're not.
What was the bite? Because you was getting bite.
Yeah,
bite,
I got bite.
So anyway,
that's me packed away.
That's it. I'm going to just wind mine in now, because we're going to pack up. So I'm going to wind it in. I had a couple of little rattles on this, the same. I doubt that there's anything on it, but we'll have a look.
Oh, I need to cut that off.
Let's have a look and see. No, I don't think there is.
No.
If it is, it'll be small. I can't feel nothing pulling back. This looks like it's been our first complete blank.
Yeah, complete blank today. But no one here was really catching anything. I think just that one guy.
No one's caught. So
flounders, isn't it? That's it.
Yep.
Which I would have been happy with, just a flounder, but nothing.
No. I think it's a simple. Oh, that's been pulled down, that top bait. So that was a bait. That was something that had a bite on that.
Something's had it. Yeah. Oh yeah. Come off, it's coming onto the hook.
Pulled that top bait down, so anyway, never mind. I think it's just a case of, with these storms we've had, strong winds and that, too much food there for them, and it smashed all the food up, all the shellfish up, and it's too much. Right, that's it. Definitely a toodle pip this time, guys.
Bye, guys.
We'll see you on the next one.
Yeah.